Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my video. Like always, on the left, on the right, on the top, what you do, check out the music like always. Check out what I got going. I remember I keep knocking, knocking, knocking. I remember the devil gets stronger every day. So if you don't push something out in the world, he gonna defeat you. So you gotta keep pushing even when they're knocking you down. Now in this one now, I'm telling all youngsters to learn to cook your own food. In all culture, every teenager have a different dishes. When I say dishes, like they have the national dish. I'm saying dishes, the national dish. Now America have a national dish. Jamaica have a national dish. Europe have a national dish. All of those countries around you have a national dish. So if you growing up, learn to cook your national dish for first start to learn to cook. All right. So if you want to know what's the Jamaican national dish, just look in line. Want to know what American national dish is? Look in line. So if you cannot cook your national dish, that's something wrong. Now listen, in America, like where I live, a lot of people eat out. Nothing wrong if you go out and eat. Nothing wrong if you learn to go. I'm gonna go at this restaurant. I'm gonna have some good food. I'm gonna go to Cheesecake Factory. I'm gonna go a top class restaurant with my family and my friends. And yeah, it's all good to do that. But remember now, why you should learn to cook, because when you grow up and you start to go on your own and you're gonna have family, you got to learn to cook for your own family. And the ladies them, especially the young girls them, you got to learn to cook if you decide you're gonna have a husband. A husband like food, ladies. Understand? So when you grow up, boom boom boom, you go one day you're gonna have to branch off and have your own family. So while you're home, any dish your mom cooking or your grandma cooking or your father cooking or your guardian cooking, however you grow up, you learn to cook. It's very important to learn to cook. Learn to cook a quick meal. You come in and get the belly hot. Learn to cook porridge. All those recipes online. Now things are changed. You could get those recipe online, and when you get those recipes, you just master it. Just follow the guideline, and you could cook anything you want. It's so easy to cook. You just gotta get the measuring cups and follow, put the same amount that they tell you in it, and cook it or bake it or fry it, however you choose to do it. You understand? And when you are a teen now, maybe you're scared to use the fire. So if you're 5 year old, don't do that. If you're 6 year old, don't do that. I think you should start to cook about 14 years old or 17 years old. I recommend that. But if you're 9, 7, 8, don't play with the fire. You understand? Don't play with the fire like that. If you're 15, 16, 17 and up, you could learn to cook food. You understand? Learn to make your first cup of tea. Cut your little bread. It's not all, cause bread and sandwich easy to make. Put the mayonnaise on it and do all that. I'm talking about learn to cook rice. Learn to still cook spaghetti on all those things. You understand? Learn to cook a little piece of mutton, steak, make a burger, steam and jerk chicken, and all those things that you like, you learn to cook them. And if you go to a restaurant and it tastes good, you want to try to make one like that, just go home, look for the recipe, and make one like that. This is how you do it. And you got to get your mom and your father involved in it. Understand? Always remember to do that. And the key to this whole level is to open up your mind. So one day you're gonna have your own family, you're gonna have to provide for your own children. They don't tell you this, but listen to me. That it's gonna happen if you decide to branch out in the world and do your own thing. Understand? And remember, I'm the one who started teaching the children them like this. There was nothing like this within the earth, and they know me before I was born. If you watch Buzzer and Password Puzzle, they reveal who steal all that. So remember, I'm the leader of that. Understand? Everything I do, they do one like it. I heard they got somebody mimic I, but I don't know if it's true. But remember, I watched it on Buzzer and I heard they said, "Oh, here's the one where everyone talking, right?" So all the young people around the land, remember, learn to cook your national dish. Learn to cook the food your mom cooked so you could prepare for the future for your own family. That makes sense, right? All right, so on the left, on the right, on the top, remember, Google STAYFRYA, deal figure entertainment, and check out the music and the movement. Remember, watch my bag on. Look. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's my exercise I do to heal the heart right here. All right, peace.